Hey, it's me, Laura. I just wanted to tell you something really quick about meditation. Um, I have some friends that I wanted to say some things to, so I was just going to record a video and say it all at once. Um, about 10 years ago, it was 10 years ago, I was having a lot of trouble with anxiety and a disorder called agoraphobia. And I would I was nervous. I started having panic attacks, but then the panic attacks were so bad that they wouldn't stop. And eventually I was diagnosed with uterine cancer. And I realized that I wasn't doing a very good job of surviving my life. Isn't that sad? So I knew I had to make some changes. And I started by meditating. And I also went to see a naturopath and I got acupuncture and I took a bunch of supplements. Um, my hair started to fall out. But I found a guy on the internet, David G., and I started meditating regularly with him. I would record his meditations and I would meditate first thing in the morning and again later in the afternoon. And it really worked for me. I would I wouldn't have panic attacks anymore, and I started. Um, I've got a baby goose over here. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. But um, the meditating was working, and I kept doing it, and I ended up going to the Chopra Center, and I met David G. And I signed up for the meditation instructor training program. And I studied meditation for a couple years, and I was certified as an instructor in primordial sound meditation. And while I was at the Chopra Center, I was involved in a study at UC San Diego about meditation and the effects on aging. And they ran all these tests on me, and then I meditated like crazy for a week, and then they retested me. And Dr. Deepak found that you actually, by meditating, you can regrow telomeres in your brain. And he went on to say that you can regrow brain tissue and gray matter in your brain from meditating. And so, anyway, I was diagnosed with uterine cancer and I was really bleeding bad. And so the doctors did a DNC to try to slow it down. And they actually had tissue samples and they knew that I had cancer. And I knew that I had cancer. It wasn't a misdiagnosis. But I kept hemorrhaging and I was anemic, and the doctor finally said, Laura, enough's enough. Let me just remove your uterus. And so I did. I had the surgery, and he was shocked because the cancer was absolutely gone. He couldn't even believe it. And I really wasn't that surprised because I knew how much better I felt, and I knew that I was on the right track to wellness and healing. So I kept meditating. I still meditate, and I can go on and on and on about how great meditation is. But the question is, Laura, do you really think that meditating can heal cancer? And I would have to say, yeah, pretty much. And I'm reading a book right now by Dr. Joe Dispenza, and he was involved in those studies. And he goes on to say that meditation can change your DNA. And he has seen several people reverse medical conditions, including cancer. And really, when you think about it, these diseases that are caused by stress, why couldn't you reverse it if you stop the stress, if you use your brain to reverse the stress and then your body follows suit? It doesn't seem that extraordinary to me. But anyway, I just wanted to tell somebody that, yeah, I do believe that meditation cured my cancer. And I wanted to tell somebody else that if you are planning on making a major life change, you might want to start by meditating. And you might say, well, Laura, I just can't meditate because I just don't have time and I can't stop thinking. And that is BS. You can find time. What is it going to take? Do you need to get cancer or have a panic attack or two? I don't think so. Just 20 minutes in the morning and again in the afternoon. Put on some headphones and Google theta music. Theta music helps put your brain in theta wave patterns easier. Just do it when you get up. Pop on the headphones, listen for 20 minutes, do it again late afternoon. Keep it up. It's a practice. Focus on your breath, going in and out and in and out. If you start daydreaming, if you start thinking about what's for dinner, just say, oh, hey, we're thinking. We're not going to think right now. We're meditating right now. We'll think about it later. And go back to focusing on your brain and on your brain, on your breath as it goes in and out. You can do this. I've done it. I know you can. And it's totally worth it. I'll put some links below. If you think this is helpful, can you give me a like? And yeah, I'll have a lot more to say about it later. But that's all I wanted to say for now. Love you. Bye.